Epic Games are cooking with OG Fortnite, and in this upload we're going to go in and talk to you guys about all the brand new information that has come out about the brand new OG Chapter 1 mode here inside of the game. We're going to go in and talk about the OG Pump model returning to the game, along with the double pump being back, the electric trap being back after 7 years, along with the OG burst and a lot more. You guys do not want to go ahead and miss this, so make sure you guys stay tuned. And if you guys do go ahead and enjoy this, make sure you guys go down below, drop a like and subscribe with the bell icon on so you guys never miss a brand new upload. We are on the road to 37,000 subscribers, so let's go ahead and smash that goal. But with that being said, guys, let's get straight into this info. You do not want to miss this. So if you guys do not know, Epic Games are bringing back Fortnite Chapter 1 forever inside of the game, and this will be a separate game mode here inside of Fortnite, and it will be releasing on the 6th of December, which is a week after Chapter 6 comes out. So it does go ahead and give you a little time to explore Chapter 6 before we get straight into Fortnite OG. And alongside that, there is a lot of brand new information, including new OG passes coming to the game, which I will get into, and along with a lot of OG items returning here inside of the game. So first, let's get straight into it. Epic Games themselves about a week ago have gone ahead and completely announced that Fortnite OG will return here inside of the game on December the 6th. They went ahead and tweeted out this. This is not a drill. OG is coming back and is here to stay. Relive Battle Royale from the start and explore the OG map. Collect OG loot and relive OG seasons. Drop back in on December the 6th. And that was pretty insane. The community was absolutely hyped about this news, along with me, and it finally got confirmed after the leakers went ahead and leaked that it would return. And here is the full map on screen without the logo inside of the middle. So this is what the map will of course look like right at the start of the game, and we will be rotating each season each month. So for the first month in December we will have season 1, in January we will have season 2, in Feb we will have season 3, and so on and so forth until it reaches season 10, where it will go ahead and reset back to season 1 again. And since that was announced, there was a lot of speculation to whether the OG Battle Pass skins would return for you to go ahead and buy inside of each respective season, but it looks like there has been a brand new update from Fortnite themselves. Fortnite went ahead and tweeted this out just a couple of days ago. Every pass, every time, say more. Starting December the 1st, the music, the Lego and the Fortnite OG passes will be in the Fortnite Crew subscription. Now of course what this is saying is that we will be having OG passes here inside of the game. Now they don't specify if this will be new skins here inside of the game, or if they will go ahead and return the OG Chapter 1 passes back in the game. That is yet to be seen, and if you guys want to see more about that, I did upload a video before this, so make sure you guys check that out. But to me, I don't think the battle passes will return. I think there will be new ones that kind of resemble the Chapter 1 sort of style of skins, which will be pretty cool nonetheless. And alongside that, of course, today Epic went ahead and dropped an absolute bombshell on what will return in Fortnite OG, and that is the return of the double pump and the OG models here inside of the game, which is just absolutely insane, as the double pump has not been around since season 4 of Chapter 1. Now it did have a period of time from season 1 till season 3 where it did get nerfed. The kind of switch time was lengthened, so you couldn't switch back as fast. But But then in chapter 1 season 5 they went ahead and added the shotgun delay, to where if you swap back to the shotguns, it will have a little countdown where you cannot shoot that shotgun until it is done. And that has been in the game ever since chapter 1. We are now in chapter 5 going into chapter 6, and that delay has still been inside of the game. But now with Fortnite OG, it looks like the OG double pump will return, which was confirmed by Fortnite. Here's the tweet on screen. It says that Fortnite OG chapter 1 season 1 presents the return of the double pump starting December the 6th. Now I don't know if this will be 1-to-1 double pump, as in if it will be as OP as it was back in the day, because it was pretty insanely broken and OP. So how fast you could switch and how fast you could just obliterate people inside of the game. So who knows, it might be a more nerfed kind of version where you can still swap but it won't be as fast. But who knows, they might just go ahead and just release the old timing, which would be pretty insane. And this has not been in the game for so long, because the OG pump model will return. As if you guys do remember, in Fortnite OG last year, none of the gun models from chapter 1 did return. They were all from chapter 2, which was disappointing, as it was not a 1-to-1 identical kind of version in the game. But it looks like they are going all out, and this is making it a lot more authentic to the chapter 1 feel. As also the OG burst will return inside of the game, which was confirmed by leakers today on Twitter, which is insane. So it looks like the OG burst model as well will return inside of the game. Now I would expect this to happen with all of the OG weapons as well, as it seems like Fortnite are trying to make this authentic as possible. Now I didn't think that the double bump would return, but with that coming back, it seems that they are going to go back, bare bones to how it exactly was back then, which is just sick. As back last year it wasn't 1-to-1, the UI, the HUD was not the same, the weapons were not the same, they were completely from chapter 2 and beyond. So that would be pretty cool to see. And alongside of that, if you guys have been playing this game for a while or have known about the game for a while, if you guys remember back in chapter 1 season 1 and 2, we had the kind of electrical traps that would zap you. This was before the spike trap was put inside of the game. These were the only traps that you guys could go ahead and get. They were called the wall dynamos, I do believe. That is also going to make its return back into OG Fortnite next month, which is in about 2 weeks time, which is absolutely insane, as this has literally been out of the game since the beginning of the game. It's been 7 years now since those traps were seen inside of the game. They are now going to return, which to me, this is looking insane. This to me looks like that we are going to be going as authentic as 1-to-1 as possible from chapter 1. And alongside making it more authentic, will they actually go ahead and put the OG graphics back in the game? Because if you guys do not know, the feel of the game back then was a lot better, to me at least. The graphics were a lot nicer, like it was a distinctive fog. It gave the game sort of a mystery kind of aspect. And to me, I thought the graphics back then were a lot better than they are now. Of course now they are more kind of modern good graphics, but back then for a game of that size on the PS4, the Xbox One, back then the game looked absolutely insane to me. It had the cartoon feel, had the fog, it felt like a really open world game. So will they go ahead and bring that back? Who knows, I hope they go ahead and do. And alongside that, will they bring back the old HUD? As you guys know, back in last year when we had Fortnite OG, we did not have the exact same health bar, the exact same mats, kind of pictures beside it. It was all completely from chapter 2 and beyond. So let's see if they go ahead and bring that back. And I hope we go ahead and see 999 mats return inside of the game to make it even more 1-to-1, along with being able to stack up 10 small shields, because back then you could stack up to 10 small shields, but then they changed it to 6, I think, during the middle of chapter 1, kind of the later sort of stage of that chapter. So who knows, they might bring that back to where you can stack 10, and those little minute little details that might not seem big will seem big to a lot of the core fan base who love this game. It's going to make it a more enjoyable, more immersive experience, more authentic to what chapter 1 was, and that is only a good thing. I cannot wait for this mode, and let's see if they will go ahead and revert the way you could move inside of the game, because at the start of chapter 5 the way you walk and run was altered and changed, and you run a lot slower now. You don't move at the same sort of pace, and the movement does look sort of weird. So let's see if they go ahead and revert back to the OG way that you would walk and sprint inside of the game. And let's see if they remove sprinting and mantling in the game. Before the OG double pump was announced, I was thinking that sprinting and mantling would be in it, just because they're not going to go ahead and adjust it, because a lot of players won't go ahead and play it. But who knows, they might actually go ahead and do it now, because if the double pump, the most OP kind of technique of back then, returns, let's see if they go ahead and do this so you cannot sprint and mantle, so it's more one to one and authentic. And also another topic what they could go ahead and change is turbo building being removed. Now back in chapter 1 season next, for about a week or so, they did go ahead and remove it from the game. You couldn't turbo build, which was absolutely wild, and they went ahead and reverted that because there was a huge storm of players that were so mad about that change, about that being removed. But seeing as this is a separate mode from chapter 6 that is more catered to the OG players, they might remove turbo building so it's less sweaty. It kind of has that authentic feel where no one really built a lot back then. They couldn't build as fast back then. They couldn't build huge towers in 2 seconds back then. So it might be more authentic to, please the OG core fan base. And yeah guys, that is all I have for you guys in today's upload. We have had a ton of brand new updates about Fortnite OG, and it looks like this will be one of the best game modes in the game, as they are catering to that fan base back then, including me. I cannot wait for this to come inside of the game. This will be my main mode. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think? Are you guys hyped about this? What do you think this will entail, if they will make it more one-to-one than it was back in OG in last year? So guys, leave a comment down below. But yeah guys, that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys did go ahead and enjoy, make sure you guys go down below, drop a like and subscribe with the bell icon on. We are on the road to 37,000 subscribers, so let's go ahead and smash that goal. But with that being said, I will see you all in my next one. Peace.